I'm gonna say I walked in through the doors over there, and I am walking towards our gate. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit by using the my flying ability since I'm in creative mode. And I did just design this portion of the bridge, and we're gonna see what it looks like. We're gonna go across it. It's a smooth transition, right? And I'm thinking also since we can. But when I transition the in-between floors of level 1 and level 2, which will be right about here, so I'll actually do that now. Which will be like this. So I'll also do that on this side too. But so that's what it kind of looks like right there. And what do we think of that though? That like curve, the way how the curve is, like, because the curve is more like, could you even tell that that's a staircase? I guess you can kind of tell. Yeah, you can kind of tell, but I think if you go up a little bit higher, yeah, you can't even tell that's even a staircase. But I like the way how this is shaped so far. It's interesting. It's not my traditional squares or anything else or like that. I'm really going out of my comfort zone for this, but I like it. I like how this is. I think I might keep the way how this is, and then I'll just do like I think I'll just do this, and then I'll add what do we want to add to there? Nothing colorful. Actually, no, yeah, maybe something colorful actually. No, because then it looks like a face now. So any other block's gonna make it look like a face. Maybe we could do like a light behind like this area here, like put like glass or something here, and then do like blocks, like block lights, like light blocks. But let's continue on this. So remember, you don't see nothing, but once you get up to here, I want to say this is when the actual part of the bridge starts. And actually, because it's a little bit of like a lip, and it doesn't create that like almost like illusion I have. I am just going to do like this, and then I'm just gonna do like that. So kind of like that. And then since this is like 7, we can have a pillar here. The pillars aren't gonna make it look anything special, but it's gonna be like so they're gonna be separated by a 6, which is all right. And then we'll do another 6. And then we'll since I actually have a mod where we have I think we have, right? Don't we have yeah, like catwalks and everything, so we can use those for like So we can use those. Wait a minute. Oh, I look cool with a jetpack on, actually. You know, yeah, I'll keep it. I'll keep it in my inventory. Yeah, and we have those vent pipes. We can use these for like different things. Sliding. Oh, sliding gates. Oh, we can have a sliding gate right over here. A sliding gate over here, which will actually be perfect. Actually, but we like. What would this look like if we did that? Just do something like. And I'm gonna make it so I like the because I'm gonna do this part of the top of the building. I want it to like curve over. Hmm. So you want that. If I mirror it on that side. Wait, how do I do this actually? So we'll do a 5 actually first. Oh, now I get it actually. And then I'll do something like that. Just so we can put that there. And put that there. And then we can round that out. And then build downwards again. Yep. Break that, break that. So then we'll put that there, like that, right? Right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then I'll expand this. Wait, where did it start at? Right here. So the first wall section will start at the third step. So it'll be like this, right? And then this. Yeah, okay. This was at a total block height of 5. And then same thing over here. So 3, 4, 5. Now at the base of the structure, it's gonna go up to here, I think. Gonna go straight connect. Okay. And then we'll do something like that. I will build up like this. Do something like that. I'll put shelf this. Then it was like that, and then that. Now you can't lie. The absolute curvature of that is absolutely breathtaking. Like look at that. Like look at that. I did that by hand by myself. You can't and wait. How does it feel? No. I need to put myself in like not passive, but I think adventure, right? Yeah, like I can use all this and everything, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't place a block. So, okay, so I'm not able to use it, okay? I'm not able to fly or anything, okay. So I'm walking. Hmm. Okay, so it low-key feels pretty good, actually. Now, like I said, it starts really just right here. So I'm gonna bring this all up to this height. Now, yes, I am technically doing the bridge area first before I am actually building this. Wait a minute, is it actually? It's 2, not 3. I knew something was wrong. Three. So it's 3, 3, like this. Okay. This area right here. Emotional damage. But since it's technically but you can't lie, the bridge does look pretty good actually. If this wasn't a airport, this would definitely be a good like a good like little ooh, where do I want to put the windows at actually? Because I can't do a window divide. Because I do window divide, window divide, window divide. It's not gonna make sense. So if I start over here, okay? So we're gonna do this. That's simple. Just but build this up a little high. And then since I want to, I'm just gonna make it 2 blocks high, 2 blocks high, 2 blocks high. Same thing with these areas over here. So this will be the official height, but I'm only doing it just so I can do that. Let's go. You're gonna think that since because of the way how the way how this bridge is, or should I say this, because it's not technically classified as a, well, it is technically classified as a bridge, but it's not actually classified as a bridge. It's classified as an overpass, I think it is. Yeah, it's classified as an oh my god, overpass. If y'all hear me talk like that, it's because my tooth is acting up. But since it's an overpass and it doesn't have like a roadway, which there will be highways. Stick around for that one. But since there ain't no form of actual highways or anything. What would it look like if I did this? It doesn't really add up much detail actually. So I was gonna do. Chernobyl as like Lauren. Ooh. Oh yeah, I did do so there is a 2 there and there is a 2 there. Okay. Cam Man 18. Now, when I do the like the semicircles, which is what we're gonna do now, which I'm gonna do the base shape out of, kind of like the, like I'm gonna do 2. So 2. Bring it in something like this, and then do like a this kind of, and then separate them by like 3 blocks. And I could round out the shape. I could round out the shape. Huh. I don't know why, but I should line up. So how's the deck done? Okay. Hmm. If that was a double in the, if that was a double in the middle, it would have been, okay, so it would have been equal, actually. Which I can actually make this work, actually, because I can have a small semi over here, since this is gonna go into the terminal building. So we're gonna walk across it now. We're gonna see what it looks like. And I'm thinking what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our sea lanterns because we're not gonna use any of the stream lights. We're gonna do this, this, this. There. Now, if I switch it to midnight, it should be, yeah, lit up. But if there's gates, we can, like the gates like I said, we can use. I'm gonna go down to here. I'm gonna grab, do you want, yeah, sliding gates. Oh, I get it now. So sliding gates are not going to be able to work, which means I would have to use bars for this. But I'm not doing that right now. But question is could we fit an actual like unload like a package, like you know like one of them um one of them one of them cars that deliver puts like the packages on the planes. Yeah, so this is what like the ring kind of like looks like. I like that though. And we're gonna do, since I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do one here. And actually this one will be a little bit higher actually. And then here. And actually that will be the ending of this part of the building. So I'll also put a window. Actually no. I'm gonna follow, I'm actually gonna follow the same path I did. So this. And then I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna do something like that. And then we'll technically bring it up a little bit like this. Kinda like this almost. But round off like the corners almost. Something like that. And then we can do something like that. So like what do we think of that though? Like this. And that's gonna be what it's gonna kinda like look like on both sides too. I like it though. It's a little too much white though. So we're gonna change it up a little bit. It's like the next building over here towards where like the air traffic control tower is, and like or not the air traffic control tower, because the air traffic control tower is actually gonna be by the hangars in the back over here. But I think this is actually a very good start for the airport, and this is also a very good spot for us to wrap this up. So not just I'm gonna finish the video here, but we're gonna check off a few things on our board. Come on, y'all, let's go to the board. And I will get rid of some items in my inventory that will not belong. I think we're gonna do gray concrete for the for like the lobby. But in like this front area, I wanted it to be like a back wall, and then you go through like a kind of like a 5x5 area, but separated by like fences, and then you're gonna have like flags. So we're gonna have like Japan, we're gonna have my flag, we're gonna have probably Germany. But let's go over to our little board over here. So remember, green means good, red means bad, but I'm also gonna decide that orange, which will be orange dye, it's gonna be like right in the middle. So good. We're still working on it. Nicholas, still red. What? What do you want?
Sorry listen, I'm sorry for what I did, okay? Please don't hate me, okay? I'm sorry that I didn't join you or anything.
Why the heck would I be mad about that?
Oh, never mind. No, it's just you removed me on Fortnite, and I was like, what happened?
No, my didn't. My game was glitched. It said that like my game was glitched or something. It didn't show me that I removed you or anything.
Oh.
I'm kind of busy at the moment. Can you call me back once I'm done making this video?
Yeah, just text me when you're done.
Yeah, later.
Later, I'll talk.
Sorry, guys. So yeah, so orange means like we're building it. We're building it. We actually got a good decent part of it done actually, but it's not done. These two areas here are done. Once they're all green, we are officially done. These last two areas here are going to be difficult. The details will include the flags I was talking about, the carts that are going to carry like boxes and shipping containers. We'll even have like baby chickens, I think. Yeah, baby chickens and stuff in boxes. And then of course the part that I'm really gonna hate is building airplanes. But let me show y'all what we just got done today. Once I put everything back, I gotta feel I'm gonna use the shelves again. So that why did I put the shelves there? So that's why they're gonna be there. But if we go over this way, but I'm gonna go to the top of. Do we want to go to the top of the Sears Tower? Will we even be able to see it from the Sears Tower, actually? No. What about here on the... Oh, wait, a little bit. What about if I go over to here? Barely all of it. So what if I go to here? Will we be able to see it? See it all? Yeah, we get to see it all. So this is what we got so far. We got the base pillars. We got the front area, we got the sidewalk. Eventually there's gonna be a parking lot. There's even gonna be a parking lot on that side for like the pilots, the co-pilots, for like the pilots, the co-pilots. Basically employee parking, basically. But anybody that works like in like these shops out up here, but that are not related to the airline, but like say like Dunkin', Starbucks, Target, Walmart, hotels, will be out here in the front too with all the people. We don't have cars, but we do have a tanker sitting in the area over there. But I think my favorite thing that I have built today has got to be this bridge. It's got to be it. It's so satisfying though. I like it. It's the first time I actually use the shelves in this way. It's like that little lift. It's basically a vertical slab basically. See? See, like you can make like a little shelf or something. But this is where we're gonna end it. I mean, I am gonna send this to one of my friends, just so he can see how satisfying it is. But anyways, like, subscribe, turn your nose on. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, and make sure y'all also stay tuned for tomorrow, where we continue on this. So remember, like, subscribe, turn your nose on. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.